heading up north again, heading up to Sheffield, to where I actually bought the van 4 years ago, almost 4 years ago.
Story goes that every generation has one, some damn soul cursed to ride the earth.
See, I've had a little bit of a niggling issue with the van for all the time that I've owned the van, and that was every now and again when it rained heavy, I'd have a little bit of water ingress above the rear door, and I could never figure out where it's coming from. So I always put it down to me not fully closing the door, because you can close the rear doors and think they're closed fully, but down the bottom it's not fully locked on. So you can have a little bit of play there. And I always thought it was down to that. Maybe a little bit of water getting in, or maybe a seal getting worn. Never thought anything more than that. Thinking, okay, you know, just live with it. But when I got the pop top fitted a few months back, they contacted me and said, we found an issue with the roof, and where the awning was attaching to the roof just by 2 points, there was a little split in the bodywork on the roof where the awning, the rear part of the awning attached, and occasionally water would get in, so that's not good. So they said, don't worry, it's not going to affect the pop top, we'll get that done. And regarding the tiny sort of split in the bodywork, we'll just fill it with some Sikaflex, so some silicone sealer, so no water should get in. Now the other day it was fine, and then the other day it really rained heavy and I had a bit of water back above the rear doors. I contacted Ashley, the guy I bought the van from, at AutoCraft Motor Caravans in Sheffield. He said, no problem. What we need to do is, if you can get the van down, we'll get the area repaired. Rather than having two supports for the awning, you put a rail on and it spreads the load better, which makes much more sense. Where we are going, AutoCraft Motor Caravans, they also have a sister company which is sort of next door, and they're called AB Race Cruisers. Now if you watch my last video checking out the old Trekker X's and the Trekker S and the XL, you know, you heard me saying, oh, I wonder if you could get a motorbike in the back. Well, having since researched or traveling on motorbikes in motorhomes, you really need a sealed garage. So you need a motorhome that's equipped and has a sealed garage, because of all the petrol fumes, and petrol expands when it gets warmer. It's a liquid, so it expands, and you get fumes coming out the petrol tank and through the overflow pipes and all that sort of stuff. You don't really want to have petrol fumes inside a vehicle, especially a motorhome, because if you go to then pull over and maybe make a cup of tea or coffee, you click the igniter on your cooker and all of a sudden you got a van full of fumes. You're looking at adios muchachos. You could blow up your whole motorhome. So probably not the best scenario to have a fueled up motorbike in the back of your motorhome or campervan, unless it's in a completely sealed garage area. Now, AB Race Cruisers, the name is the clue, they actually make big old sort of man and crafter vans and you know, Mercedes Sprinter vans, and they actually do them as race vans. So they fit them out with showers and everything like a motorhome, but they make a dedicated area in the back, put the motorbike with the bed above it, so they make a garage. Now this is what I'm going to be looking at. I want to have a good look at their vans while I'm here, and with a view of possibly next year, year and a half, upgrading my little beautiful van that I'm in now to be able to carry a motorcycle. Then I can get rid of, hopefully carry 2 motorcycles. Then I can get rid of the trailer and get a slightly bigger van. That's it, and then I don't have to worry about trailers. Because if you've ever driven with a trailer, you know it's a pain in the ass. Trying to reverse the thing, it takes skill and a bit of luck. Not enjoyable traveling with a trailer. It's just an extra worry. So I'd rather drive a longer van than a shorter van with a trailer, because it's just a lot of extra worry and hassle. So we're going to have a look at some of these race vans. All right, we made it. There's a van. Made it in good time too. We're in the AB racer part where they got all the man trucks and everything. But look at this one. This is a big old race van. God, that one looks good as well. Look at that. That's a man. That's all right. Look at the wheels. Nice. Yep. All-terrains. See, they're starting to put the all-terrain on the vans now. So we're in the Campervan place, AutoCraft, and look what's at the back of the lot here. Little VW camper, absolutely lovely. All original by the look of it. Absolutely cool. Look at these little fold down seats. A little table. How cool is that? It might be a convertible, it just all rolls back. But how cool is that, you know, especially if you're a chick. Alright, so it's almost 12, so it's time to break the fast. I'm going to go for a little walk and down to Morrison's. I think I just looked on the map and there's a little cafe in Morrison's, so I'm sure that'd be very pleasant. But until then, just want to go and check the van, see how far they're going.
Hey, pal.
You alright, buddy?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm just going to have a little look at the van around the corner. The black one, yeah. Yeah, that looks nice. Now you've cleaned it.
Well, to be fair, we've had it on side at building.
Yeah.
And no one looks here because Joe sits on that side.
Yeah. No,
I
it
just
looks...
thought this morning, I'm bringing
like
it down. It's one of my favourite ones we've got.
Yeah, it's like a big version of mine.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I think it's just because it's basic and there's a lot of room inside.
Yeah.
But yeah, good looking back.
Yeah, it looks good. Nice. See, again, if it's motorhomes, campervans, motorbikes, I'm just happy. I'm just happy to be around these things. So yeah, I'm just going to go and check the progress on mine, because it's only, like I say, it's not even 12 o'clock yet and they're already cracking on. And we've got beautiful weather, absolutely beautiful weather, so it's going to dry out quite quickly, all the filler. But let's just have a little check. All right, mate. How are we doing? Getting stuck in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's coming on, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
And you got a nice day, so.
Yeah.
And it's a black van, so it's going to heat up and dry out quick. Yeah. I'll be on my way before you know it.
Everything's baked with infrareds anyway, mate.
Okay.
So it's not just left to air dry.
Nah. Okay.
So,
That's good, mate.
with a bit of luck, when I've done with it, they can fit it, the rail,
Yeah.
and then quick wash.
Yeah. Spot on. So you reckon it'll be turned around today?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Nice one.
And
Excellent. So I thought I was going to go and have to rough it somewhere.
no, it'll be done today, pal.
Excellent. All right, I'm going to go and try and find something to eat then.
All right, mate.
Cheers, buddy. Result. It's going to be done today. Yeah, that's good. using my sat nav to walk, get some steps in. Just an industrial park. On the outskirts of Sheffield, Chesterfield I think we are. Just coming into a little bit of civilization, a few little shops and whatnot. Certainly a beautiful day though. Alright, here we are, Morrison's. See what it's like. Looks like the place. There we go, look at this. Breakfast, ultimate breakfast. I don't know what you're gonna have. It's gonna be shit, that's why. But, you know. I think I found it. Sausage, eggs, chips and beans. What's this? What's happening? I don't understand. Stop. No. Still won't stop. Okay. Maybe that was like a reset. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Only hot water and hot chocolate are lit up, so it must be out. Let's find out. It wasn't me. They had to empty it. Excellent, thank you. Come on. Is that it? That's it. You get half a cup? Come on. Jesus Christ, this is more difficult than it actually looks. Oh dear.
Give me half a cup.
Yeah, I don't know. It's me, I think. Oh, it's the milk. Yeah, no. So refill the milk. Okay. There's no forks. There's only round safety knives and spoons. I'm looking at the people. I don't think they're allowed forks because it's a dangerous implement. So the food's arrived. Is it safe? You know, this place is a nut house. I'm in Morrison's near Sheffield. Here's a few. Bear in mind, I'm breaking my fast. It's just gone 12, and I've not eaten since 7:30 last night, and so it's over 16 hours fasting, and I've been up since 1:30 p.m. and I trained at about 3 o'clock this morning as well, so hopefully I won't get the shits. Now this was interesting. This is a hardtop version of our Mini. It's a coupe version. Now me personally, I'm not sure if I see the point in that, because you drop 2 back seats out, you've still got a hardtop, and I mean it'll be a sporty ride, but I don't see the point in having a hardtop version of that. Call me strange, I don't know, but I just don't see the point in having a hardtop version of our car, the Mini. You've got these lovely little houses, these little cottages, right next to an industrial estate. We are back. I think he's up there painting it now. He's up there painting it. Alright, I've got to just say thank you to Ashley and all the boys here, because they're bending over backwards to accommodate me and get this work done. I mean, it's 4:15 right now, and we have to be done by 5 p.m. So the guys repaired the damage. He's repaired the damage, he's filled it all in, smoothed it all down, painted it. That's all been done, and now the boys are fitting the new awning rail and then refitting my awning, and it looks incredible so far. And I've thrown them in an extra task of fitting a little table. I want a little swivel table, because I'm walking around and I'm seeing what all these vans have. There's a little sort of A-pillar table that comes out, and I said, oh, have you got one of them? And yes, they do, and they're going to bang that on for me as well. And even a ladder. I need a ladder for the new bunk, you know, for the top bed, because if Mel's going up there, she's going to need a bloody ladder to get up there. She can't climb up. So yeah, chucked in a ladder, so I've got that ordered, and well, it's not ordered, it's here. I'm taking it with me, but they got one in store, and I'm going to take that. But these boys are pulling out the stops to get this done. Usually this would be a 2-day job, and they've managed to do it in a day, and it just shows the level of service these guys do. Really good. So if you want anything to do with campervans or motorhomes, these boys, Racevans, these boys are the people to come to. AutoCraft Motor Caravans and Avery Cruisers as well, in Sheffield. Really good. Couldn't recommend them highly enough. Well, they've done it. It's just coming up to 5 o'clock, and they've managed to do the impossible, and yeah, hats off to them. Oh yeah, and I've got a ladder. All done. Fantastic. So good. Yeah, really good. It looks so much better profile on it. Yeah.
Happy days.
Really good, mate.
Right, the awning falls off.
And no, that's it. I'll stay in the slow lane. Oop. Ah, can't get in. Ah, all right.
Want to pull it off? Are you alright pulling it off the ramp?
Yeah, I'll take it. I don't mind. Or do you want to? I'll roll it off. So long. Well, I've got the sun in my eyes for the journey home. They have done it. They've pulled off the impossible. They really have gone above and beyond the call of duty, and the work that's been done today has just been incredible, and it's been quite exciting to be there for most of the day. I popped out for lunch, but yeah, it's just fantastic effort from all the boys, and yeah, just I can't sort of say thank you enough. Very grateful. I'm just going to pull over just to gather my thoughts. Yeah, so just pulled over to make a coffee because, yeah, I've just literally, I mean, it was down to the wire. These boys worked their arse off to get this van done today, so I didn't have to roll over into tomorrow. They've done such a great job, and right down to the wire. 5 o'clock, 5 to 5, the van rolled out the workshop. Absolutely incredible. And the workmanship, I mean, this is the awning. So you got the new rail all on here, and it's just so well done. You know, whereas before there was just 2 brackets holding it here, and it damaged all the skin here. This has all been repainted, all beautifully done. They've refitted this. Well, they put a new one of these on, a completely new way to mount the thing, and then new brackets, and then the old awning. I will fill those with a little bit of filler, a little bit of Sikaflex or something, because I don't like holes. But absolutely fantastic job, and I can't thank them enough. And yeah, I also managed to get a table fitted. So I saw these. This is the problem when you're in there all day. You're going around looking at all the vans, going, oh, I need one of them. Oh, I need one of them. And of course, they have everything there. So I needed a new ladder rather than get it on eBay or Amazon or something, you know, and get the wrong one or some poor quality Chinese piece of crap. That's the legit real deal. And then this, they actually fitted this for me as well, but they matched up the wood to the cabinets. And the way it works is you just undo that, and it just sort of spins round, and then undo that, so it's harder with one arm. Whoop, and that spins round, and you just lock it all into place. Makes more sense when the chair is spun round, you know, you can have your din-dins on there, and yeah, it just all matches. And the van now is fully prepped, absolutely ready to take on the next challenges of van life. So obviously we're going to be going south of France in a couple of weeks, and then we've got a big trip for August, so that's going to be epic. Drive all the way through Germany and Belgium, Germany, Switzerland, Italy, and then down to fantastic. But yeah, south of France in a couple of weeks, and the van is ready, absolutely ready. So again, I can't wait to get the van out there. I can't thank the boys at AutoCraft enough. They've done a sterling job, and yeah, let's get on the road. I should have a bit of curry, bit of pasta. I mean, this is better than McDonald's or Burger King, so yeah, it makes sense, right? Yeah, so I've got chicken arrabbiata and chocolate ganache. The whole meal cost me about £5.70. So that's not bad, is it? God, it's freezing. It's really cold. And the idea of camping in the Peak District. It's gonna be -2 tonight. So yeah, I'm glad we got all the we got everything done today. And it didn't drag over into tomorrow. That's perfect. Right, so I'm going to quickly munch this down, get this set up, and munch down some food. That bloody ladder to deal with. Alright, I'm going to set up, get some food, talk to you in a bit. So yeah, I got the old chicken arabatia. I'm just cooking it up in a pan. Nice. And then for dessert, I'm going to have one of these bad boys. That is reduced to from nearly £5 to £1.52. Chocolate ganache. How very nice. Yeah, that's how we're living the van life. Oh yeah. Yum yum. So heading home now. It's 20 minutes to 8, and I've got 44 miles to go, so 46 minutes away from home, and I don't have to worry about eating now when I get home. So you can choose decent food even if you're on the road, if you don't mind preparing it. You know, it's quick and easy to get some, you know, crap from McDonald's or somewhere like that, but if you're on your own mission to get yourself looking good, feeling good, and living longer, then it's easy done. It just takes a little bit of discipline rather than dopamine.